It is a match that promises to deliver drama, passion and plenty of action. The stage is set for an exciting clash, and it's anyone's guess which team will come out on top. We'll have all the action for you next on EA TV. Hello everyone, it really is a football experience to savour. I'm talking about a visit to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's France, and they take on Spain.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Marcos Llorente. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Dani Olmo. And here's Saliba. Aurélien Tchouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, heavy traffic around him, but that's confident goalkeeping. Dani Olmo. The ball with Rodri. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Michael Olise. Tchouameni. On to Olise. William Saliba. Now with Olise. Upamecano. Olise. Good patience. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Dani Olmo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Upamecano. Dembele. And Upamecano. Tchouameni. Theo Hernandez now. Rabiot. Getting in there to intercept. Cucurella. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. Dani Olmo. Promising pass. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Theo Hernandez. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Pedri. Marcos Llorente has it. Laporte. Williams. Oh, no stopping him. And teammates to play it to. Looking for the final pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembélé falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, when he gets half a chance, he strikes the ball so powerfully.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Marcos Llorente. It's with Laporte. Marcos Llorente has it. Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo with it. Pedri. Now with Williams. Could cross it in here. Oh, great defending. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. They take it short. Delivering it into the box. Well, a touch too heavy there. Dembele. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Must be! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Theo Hernandez. And Upamecano. Theo Hernandez now. And here's Saliba. William Saliba. Michael Olise. Dembele. Now with Upamecano. Theo Hernandez. And Upamecano. Smart defending. And covering tremendous ground here. Now opening things up. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And support available. Kylian Mbappe. Theo Hernandez now. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Koundé. Upamecano. And here's Saliba. Could be threatening. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Rodri. It's with Oyarzabal. Marcos Llorente. The ball with Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. Marcos Llorente has it. Rodri. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Sound piece of defending. Might lead to a chance. Now to level it. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, and it all leads to a very tidy finish. He just guided it with great technique into the net. It's a really good goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Rabiot. Chouameni. Koundé. And here's Saliba. Aurelien Chouameni. Oh, moving it nicely. Rabiot. Olise. An effective challenge. Cucurella. Olise. Maybe dangerous here. And the pot in the way. Teammates around him. And a good-looking ball. Struggling to get it away. Mbappe. Oh, a superb save. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Rabiot! And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Dani Olmo. And fed forwards. And able to close down the shot. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Going short. Oh, disappointing end to that. Ready to break, perhaps. Olise. Rabiot. Chouameni. Lovely tempo here. Upamecano. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Seems to me that his foot's the problem because he's got trodden in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Upamecano.
Take another look, and it's a very good goal, and they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So there we have it, 2-1. Laporte. Cucurella. On to Williams. Playing with patience.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Pedri. It's with Laporte. Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo. The ball with Rodri. Nice looking pass. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And a chance to whip it in here. Very quick thinking there. Theo Hernandez. William Saliba. Given away by Rabiot. Dani Olmo. Now with Yamal. Well, he's certainly not alone. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Chouameni. On to Olise. Kylian Mbappe. Pass chiselled nicely. Excellent defending. Might be a chance to break. Oyarzabal. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
William Saliba. Chouameni. Michael Olise. Well, he's given us away. And support available. Chouameni. Nicely timed tackle. Could be dangerous. That'll be a Spain throw. Laporte. On to Pedri. Dani Olmo. A good and fair challenge. Michael Olise. It's looking promising. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Nothing to show for that attack. Very effective pass. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Could catch them on the break. That's a good-looking ball. Cross fired over. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Pedri. Marcos Llorente has it. Rodri. Nico Williams. Good weight on that pass. And can they make one of these passes count? Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo with it. Could play it in. Textbook defending inside the box. Theo Hernandez. Good through ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Dani Olmo. Now with Yamal. Theo Hernandez now. Rabiot. William Saliba. Theo Hernandez. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now with Upamecano. Koundé. Olise. Lovely ball.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Pedri. Thoughtful play. The ball with Rodri. Yamal. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Upamecano. A bit wasteful from France. Now a decent position. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Rabiot. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Yamal. The ball with Rodri. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Pedri. And penalised there. Maybe dangerous here. Rodri! Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming.
Well, what a great piece of defending. That's a brilliant clearance.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Koundé. Now with Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. Upamecano. On to Olise. Rabiot. It's a weighted pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And teammates around him. Marcos Llorente. Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. Decent position. Nicely timed tackle. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. And France with acres of space to attack. And options in the centre. The chance is on. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Possibilities for them to counter. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. Theo Hernandez now. Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. Theo Hernandez now. Theo Hernandez. Jules Koundé on the ball. Theo Hernandez now. Upamecano. Enticing with a bit of danger here. Upamecano. Mike Maignan. Out of play for a Spain throw-in. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. William Saliba. Well, good idea. Marcos Llorente has it. Rodri. Oh, it's on! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And he's fired over the corner. And the chance slips away. His determination there for all to see.
He's so good at doing that.
Upamecano. On to Olise. Excellent run in possession. Dembele with the cross. On a time for composure on the ball. Quick counter could be on. Oyarzabal. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Pedri. This looks interesting. Well, the keeper... Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. And France pushing forward with options available. Chouameni. Upamecano. Now Rabiot. William Saliba. Upamecano. Aurélien Chouameni. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well read to ease the pressure. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Now with Pedri. Well, relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he give them the lead? Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Well, they've decided to make a change. Aurélien Chouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Chouameni. Promising pass. And fine use of the ball. Mbappe. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before France take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily be ahead now.
Lamine Yamal. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Determined defending. Counter-attacking chance. Can they turn it into something? And looking towards the back post. Sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Cucurella. Williams. And Torres on the ball. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Michael Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. Showing good situational awareness. Intelligent ball. Could go ahead. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Nicely timed tackle. Aurélien Tchouameni. Ryan Cherki. Well, credit to him for the challenge. And a throw-in conceded. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Trying to tee it up. And fed forwards. Well, strong play here. Pedri. Can they take the lead? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. A chance to whip it in. It's a neat move. Lamine Yamal. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Warren Zaïre-Emery. Dembele. And the through ball. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender is just unable to stay with it. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Pedri. Cucurella. Now with Pedri. Ferran Torres. Clean challenge. Theo Hernandez. Ryan Cherki. Good move in the making from France. A fine reading of the situation. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo with it. Doing everything possible to keep possession. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Marcos Llorente. Now with Yamal. Very quick thinking there. Can he find the right pass? Strong challenge. Dani Olmo. Cucurella. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Feeding it through. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. William Saliba. And can they make one of these passes count? Can he create an angle? Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. And the pass keeps them going. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Could pose a threat on the counter. Lamine Yamal. This looks threatening from Yamal. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Promising move this from France. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, it needs to be done quickly, though.
And that's where to send it. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Koundé. William Saliba.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Well, really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Cucurella. 10 minutes to go. Good distribution. Opportunity here, and a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Rabiot. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Michael Olise. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Torres. Gabi. Intelligent ball. Trying to tee it up. Maybe dangerous here. Well read to win possession back. Could be a chance to break. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Now a decent position. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Ryan Cherki. Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Kylian Mbappe. Distributing it well. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Pedri. Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? Your take?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Decent position. Well, they could break at pace. Can they level it here? A chance perhaps. And Laporte in the way.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Lamine Yamal. Now with Pedri. Can he finish? In possession here. Pedri. Lovely ball over the top. And pushed away to safety. Not messing around with that clearance. Gabi. And a clever piece of defending. Rabiot. Easy to intercept.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Cucurella. Rodri. Cucurella. On to Pedri. Nico Williams. Will it happen for them? Tenacious challenge. Rabiot. Zaire Emery. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. challenge just when it was required. Counter-attacking possibilities. Shepki. Rabiot. Trying to tee it up. Really good build-up, but no end product. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here, something's up for us.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And welcome. Amid all the hustle and bustle of Marseille, we find this wonderful football theatre, the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's France, and they take on Spain.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And whipped into the box. And a time for cool heads. Dani Olmo. Good angle for the cross. It's a perfect challenge. Marcos Llorente. On to Yamal. Well, just overplayed it.
Yeah, right idea, just the wrong execution.
And the ball back with Spain now. Dani Olmo. And here's Saliba. Theo Hernandez. William Saliba. Oh, great vision. Good passage of play. Oh, that's a fine pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Cucurella. On to Williams. Dani Olmo. Intelligent ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But they dealt with the threat posed. Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. Beautiful pass. Tchouameni. More possibilities in the centre. Danger building. Here's Mbappe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dani Olmo. Super pass. Can they open them up? Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Rabiot. Michael Olise. Dembele on the ball. And fed forwards. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Laporte. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. And he clears the danger.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
France looking dangerous here. Distributing it well. And players waiting in the centre. Could be dangerous. Take it away. And can they exploit the space out wide? Promising looking ball. An alert piece of defending. Michael Olise. Here's Mbappe. And showing fine vision. And a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Marcos Llorente. The ball with Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. Yamal being given too much room. Could play it in. He read it well defensively. Can they create something from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Dembele. Michael Olise. Aurelien Tchouameni. And here's Saliba. Upamecano. Very effective passing sequence. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. He has teammates around him. Pedri. Mbappe. Showing good situational awareness. Rodri. It's with Oyarzabal. Showing good ball control.
That's held up so well there.
And possibilities here. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And Spain regaining possession. Dani Olmo. Now with Pedri. Rodri. Marcos Llorente. The ball with Rodri. On to Pedri. And France did well to win it back. Rodri. Really well positioned.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
And teammates around him. Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo. Spot on with that tackle. Koundé. It's with Oyarzabal. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. On to Yamal. On attacking possibilities. Dani Olmo. Llorente. Oh, could be. Oh, not cleared away. And it's gone behind for the corner. Elects to go short. Oh, this looks useful. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Olise. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And after the cross, Laporte with the block. Rabiot. Decent position. And thwarted there following the cross. And cutting it out. Oyarzabal. Dani Olmo with it. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Dembele. Now with Olise. Koundé. William Saliba. Jules Koundé on the ball. Trying to tee it up. Mbappe. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Cucurella.
Well, Spain have seen more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, that's for sure, and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Dani Olmo. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And alleviating the pressure.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Aurelien Tchouameni. Read it well.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Lamine Yamal. The ball with Rodri. Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. On to Yamal. He could pick out a teammate. Theo Hernandez. William Saliba. Rabiot. Well, the last server hit, not quite what he wanted to produce. Williams. Dani Olmo with it. Well, showing good patience.
Now, where's the penetration?
And a timely intervention. Dembele. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Now with Pedri. Oh, quick and slick. Attacking with vigour. Rodri. Now with Olise. Teammates available. And let's give credit to the defending. Might lead to a chance. Dani Olmo. Trying his luck. Off the post and back in play. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, France are hanging on here. Had they gone 2 down, they really would be up against it now.
Well, first things first, no time to relax. They might have more defending to do. Well, slightly overhit. Aurelien Tchouameni. Upamecano. Now with Olise. Rabiot. And nice vision.
Oh, that's great awareness.
William Saliba. Theo Hernandez now. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Dangerous ball. That's a good-looking pass. Is it going to be? And a good save there. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Well, the threat could be there. An alert piece of defending. Mbappe. Well, he's certainly not alone. A decisive clearance it was. Cucurella. Laporte. On to Williams. Doing well to keep it.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Cucurella. On to Pedri. Cucurella. Dani Olmo. Oyarzabal. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Counter-attacking possibilities. But quick thinking defensively. Lamine Yamal. Oh, that's brilliant play. Can he? In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
The keeper can't do much more, can he? That was an excellent save to start with.
Two 0 now, and back underway. Chouameni. Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. Oh, a fine block. Dembele. Did well to win it back.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Let's see if something comes of this. Opportunity here. Oh, superb reflexes. Short corner it is. And he has players waiting at the back post. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. And I'm sure Ousmane Dembele will admit that he's been well below his best today, Stuart.
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to improve if they're to get back into this one.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Marcos Llorente. Now with Yamal. Moving the ball nicely. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Michael Olise. Aurelien Tchouameni. Theo Hernandez. Jules Koundé on the ball. Rabiot. Koundé. And there to intervene. Oyarzabal. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Distributing it well. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Koundé. Now with Upamecano. Dembele. Koundé. On to Olise. Clean challenge. Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Can they set up a chance? And a very good challenge. Dembele. Dembele with the cross. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Rodri. On to Pedri. Possession, the most important thing. Intercepted effortlessly. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Released it nicely. And he read it well defensively. Tchouameni. And an opening. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Marcos Llorente. Dani Olmo with it. Lamine Yamal. Marcos Llorente has it. The ball with Rodri. Well, it's one pass after another. Marcos Llorente. And teammates to play it to. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Nice looking move this. Can he get one back? That's useful play. Chance to play it in. And the pass getting in the way.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Quick counter could be on. Rodri. Pedri. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. The ball with Rodri. Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's splendid play. Outrageously good defending.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Theo Hernandez. And teammates around him. Regain possession. Lamine Yamal. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Looks as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, we're into the final half hour. Good physical play. And France finding space on the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. And they're making a change. William Saliba. Rabiot. Chouameni. Attacking with vigour. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Cucurella. And Torres on the ball. Rodri just wasn't going to part with the ball. Promising possession, this. Torres. Well read to put an end to that attack. Theo Hernandez. What can they do from here? It's a well-struck pass. And that was a really creditable attempt.
Good technique, but just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. Kylian Mbappe. Moving the ball nicely. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, that's a clever ball. Now opening things up. Oh, good idea. And an opening. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Will it happen for them? Good strong play on the ball. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. France with the ball again. Olise. Rabiot. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal.
It's all very nice to watch, but where's the killer pass?
Williams. Now with Pedri. Takes aim! And doing well to keep that one out. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And there's the delivery. Can he put it in? And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Olise. Upamecano. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Composed play in possession. What a magnificent pass. Well, this could really help the cause. Possibilities inside the box. Can they chisel open the defence? They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Into the final 20 minutes. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Marcos Llorente. Oh, danger here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And good anticipation. And support available. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Pedri. And the chance slips away. Now what can they do from here? Well, they could break at pace. Wasteful from Spain. Koundé. And Upamecano. Trying to get one back. Upamecano. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Intelligent ball. Oh, useful ball. And they could eat into the lead. Can they open them up? Rabiot. Mbappe! And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
Well, France just a goal behind now, and you never know. You sense the momentum may be with them. Rodri. A creative look about this. And a good job holding on to the ball. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Now sending it in. Not a convincing clearance. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, nice ball. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Now he must favour the cross. Strong possession play. Smart defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they need to get bodies back. Pedri. Can they carve out another one?
Yeah, this is good. Just looking for the next opening.
Nicely timed tackle. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Or do they have it in them to level this? Nico Williams. Dani Olmo with it. Lamine Yamal. Well, nicely cut out. So a throw in here. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Eric Garcia. Now with Williams. And he has options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Koundé. And just like that, broken up. Ready to break, perhaps? Who can he pick out? Chance was building. Aurelien Tchouameni. Dembele on the ball. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, he read it well defensively. And support available.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Theo Hernandez. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? A fine reading of the situation. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Good distribution. Torres. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. Mbappe. Oh, moving it nicely. And you need your defender to take charge. And strong play here. And possession given away. Aimed towards Mbappe. Now a decent position. Tchouaméni. Mbappe in the centre. And the decision is one of offside here. And the substitution will occur now. Fabian. The ball with Rodri. Now with Yamal. Threaded through by Yamal. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
So back underway. 3-1 the score. Ryan Cherki. Theo Hernandez now. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Koundé. Rabiot. Oh, nice ball over the top. In the right place to cut out the pass. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Tchouaméni. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And the counter-attack looks on. Chance to cross. And possibilities here. The ball with Rodri. Take it away. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, this could certainly work for them.
Will it happen for them? Could pull one back here. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. And there it is, the final whistle. Just what Spain were hoping for. They have delivered a victory, Stuart.
Well, they were certainly outplayed, no doubt about that. But they showed a lot of character and had a bit of luck. But it's still a very good win for them.
Well, Dani Olmo's technical qualities coming to the fore, as is very often the case. Your thoughts on his performance?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was. Yeah,